This is a pleasure. Hi, David.
Hi, nice to see
I want to introduce you to our audience. This
Hi.
is David Layer from NAB.
Hello, everybody.
We have your own mic you can hold.
Wow,
for us.
thanks.
For yourself.
Where's it go? There's the camera.
Yeah, I know it's hard to see. So
It's blue like the building.
you know what? Chris Tobin and I.
Did you plan that?
We planned the broadcast out. We forgot about lighting. Oh my!
Well,
it gets dark in New York City.
It looks like you found something here.
Yeah, we did. So, David, you're with NAB. Tell us what you do there.
I'm the Senior Director of Advanced Engineering in the Technology Department. And these days, mostly what I'm doing is working on labs projects. We have an effort called NAB Labs.
Okay, yeah.
Where we're doing, we're doing a lot of different things. We're investing in new technologies. We're testing things. I spent a lot of time out in the field testing AM digital radio over the last couple of years. We have a new radio lab, which we set up for AM to do all digital tests, and now we're setting it up to do FM as well. And then I travel a lot. I was just speaking to the Kansas Association of Broadcasters last week. This week here I'm going to be talking at AES tomorrow. Next week I'm going to the World DAB General Assembly to make a presentation on behalf of the North American Broadcasters Association. So this is a busy time of year for us.
Can you comment? We have all this talk about digital, and here in the U.S. we have HD radio. In some places they have DRM, in some places DAB. Do you have any comment about where you see all that going? And do you see any convergence in the world?
No, absolutely not. I mean, and I don't know that there has to be. Where there has been convergence is in the chipset space. Because the companies that make chips for radios, they've embraced all of these technologies, and my understanding is most of the chipsets now support them all. So a manufacturer buys a chipset, and then they decide whether they're going to do DAB or HD radio or DRM, and then they design the receiver accordingly.
Wow.
But I don't think that, the Europeans aren't going to start using HD radio, and we're not going to start using DAB. I don't see that happening.
Right. Understood.
Because each of these technologies works well, I think, where it's being used.
Yeah, and part of that has to do, I guess, with the political and business setup of broadcasting in a given area.
Sure. I mean, and it's been decades in the making, too. I mean, HD radio was authorized in the U.S. in 2002. So a little over a decade now.
If you haven't already said it, what are you excited about that's on your horizon? For the next year, 2, 5 years or so, what are you kind of thinking about when you go to sleep at night about what broadcasters will be doing?
I like to, one of the cool things about my job is working with the U.S. broadcast industry and helping them embrace technology. Right now, I guess one of the exciting things that I've seen is the adoption of FM chips in smartphones. Because everybody's got a smartphone. If we looked around this patio here, and said, "Hold up your smartphone," everybody would.
Yeah.
And what Emmis and Jeff Smullian and Paul Brenner have been doing to get the carriers to embrace FM radio in those devices has been fantastic.
Let me ask you, is the FM radio integration in smartphones in places like the U.S., is that anything fundamentally different than, say, in India, where I'm told there's an FM chip in almost every phone, but not are all smartphones. A lot of them are feature phones with FM chips.
Well, my understanding is India is an example of a country where I think just about every phone had FM radio in it. A couple of years ago. I've lost touch a little bit. I'm not exactly sure where they are right now, but the adoption rate here in the U.S. is really climbing.
Okay.
And it's pretty phenomenal. I would refer your viewers / listeners to our nablabs.org website.
Okay.
We have some interesting statistics on the adoption of FM radio and smartphones here in the U.S. And it's growing dramatically, and it's all because of Next Radio and the efforts of Emmis and Paul Brenner.
I'd love to do an upcoming TWiRT show on the specifics of what phones have it, what phones who can you complain to at your carrier.
Well, we that's all on our website.
Good.
That's another thing that we've set up with Emmis is
good.
Free radio on myphone.org, I think.
Okay. Yeah, we'll explore that and do a show about it. I'd be excited to. David, thanks so much for joining us.
It's good to see you. We're almost there, huh?
What time is it? Quarter till?
Minus 15.
Okay. All right. Good. Thanks, David.